Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's headline? Couples are turning their big day into a betting playground. That's right, people are placing prop bets at weddings, from who'll give the longest toast to how many different outfits the bride will wear. It's a trend that's gaining traction. The first example I'll talk about is Alan and Karen Miller's wedding in New Rochelle, last year. The couple, who live in New York City and Alcancar and no one is a high-stakes gambler, decided to make the infamous first dance more than just an Instagram moment. During the reception, guests kept track of the first song, how long the dance would last, and even if a particular detail would go off script. Everyone had a sheet of questions, prop bets ready to fill out. At the end of the night, they collected those sheets from about 60 guests, entered the data into a Google document, and announced the winners over social media. The top bet received a $20 Amazon gift card. It was clever, engaging, and a novel way to keep guests entertained. So what exactly is a prop bet? Traditionally, they're attached to sports events. People wager on details like how many points a player gets, not necessarily on the game's outcome. Now that same model is being borrowed by wedding planners, couples, and even friends groups. If the groom is known for his emotional side, a bet might be placed on how early he will tear up. If you ever thought the dance floor was the only place to keep guests awake, think again. Julia Drakenberg, a wedding planner in Kelowna, Canada, says she noticed this trend start last year. She wasn't surprised, saying many guests come into weddings with an expectation of watching ceremonies and traditions, and betting provides a tangible way for people to be engaged. In each game, the couple's personal quirks become the underdog predictions. One couple that's been into this for almost a decade is Stacy and Greg Stoll from St. Louis. They started with a small friend group, the first friend's wedding, a handful of bets who'd say John vows first, would the ceremony go on longer than 20 minutes just for fun. As they kept going, they expanded the circle to include the bride's parents, the father of the bride, fathers and mothers of the brides and grooms, everyone in the party. In the end, every guest becomes a participant repairing, the whole night becomes a shared weird soar. Dough with dollar chance. The truth is, these prop bet sheets aren't glamorous, they're these Etsy-made templates you customize on Canva and print, then distribute. The Millers did exactly that, filling in sticky questions about toasts, emotions, outfit changes. The data become the highlight reel for the night, kept alive for days afterward. So if you're planning a wedding or simply going to one, consider adding a prop bet element. It's easy to set up, it encourages people to pay closer attention, and it turns a classic let's get a shot of you moment into a collective guessing game. And the best part? The winners get a gift card or even just bragging rights at the next gathering. That's the beauty of a community built around a type of sports but not actually a sport. Thanks for listening to this episode on wedding trends, where romance meets a dash of risk. For more tales of how couples are shaking up traditions, keep listening and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep celebrating love and the bets that make it unforgettable.